There it is. Restarting the game, and normally we should be able to make poisons. Have I updated Morrowind script extender? The other mods were working, so they should be fine. Because this shaman, the idea was that she would get power from the spirits and from nature. And nature, we clearly mean plants with healing properties, and sometimes not so healing. We like that as well. And I was really eager to try to play with Apoapsis alchemy. That allows us to put poison in a trap, essentially, and then enemies walk over them. We do have Onion, the heal mod, the heals mod is installed. It is true that I'm not wearing heals, but when we go to Balmora, you can see the guards. They are wearing them. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. What do we start with? Poison. I'm just eager. Hopefully I already have. Yes. And we want the very basic. Well, damage health is nice. Do I have enough for that? I'm gonna save that when we have large chunks of meat. Then we can make potions with those. It's gonna be brilliant. Otherwise it's not quite enough. But these are cheap. Actually no, that's not smart. That's what we want. Yes. Failed. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Clear filters, and let's have a new filter for drain health, which is not bad as well. I mean, for all intent and purposes, we're still killing our enemies, which is good by my book. Huh, I don't have gold cannet, even though I know I've picked up a few. Do you know what, King? You might be right. We're level 13. Maybe we can handle that. We could even, if we're like amazingly brave, we've been asked since forever to go to Kogorun. So we could do that. Bones. And grave tar. And Kolop. I am not using my ruby. No, I refuse. Clear filters. Paralyze is what we want. Because then when we paralyze, we can punch them. Beautiful looking UI. That's Greatness 7 who made that mod. That not only... There's two mods there, both of them by Greatness. The first one allows you to choose if you want to make potions or poison, which means that Morrowind, it switches whether Morrowind is looking for positive effects or negative effects. And then this one with the filters is just brilliant. You choose the effect and it's going to remove the ingredients that do not have that effect from your inventory, effectively making it a lot easier, quicker to see the ingredients that you need. Paralyze. What can I... That's why I had set them apart. These are the ingredients with paralyze. Rat meat, easy to come by. All right. So these are, and that's also part of Greatness mod. Homemade potions have a little icon there, so you can see their effects. What else can you ask for, honestly? Not much. You can't ask for much more than that. And the potions, well, I can't really show it. Yes, ingredients. I can't really show it to you. Let's try that. Oops, I put it on the floor, didn't I? Yes. Can you see that? You can see all around the potion that this is a restorative potion, which is pretty good as well. I feel wet. It's true I had been swimming, but now it's all better. I want to make a few, I don't know, I want to make a few potions this time. Apply filter, and we're looking for restore health. I don't have an awful lot for restore health, but that should be enough. Okay, all the ingredients. Fruits. Back in the satchel, another mod by Greatness 7. Now you see why I cannot play without Morrowind script extender. Like, even before we got all these mods by Null Cascades and the containers, I couldn't play without it. And now 0.9.4 is the latest version of the night build. I'm not sure because there's different versions going on. There's like the official one, fully tested release, and I don't think that's the one. And then there's a night build, which is the experimental version. What is that? I don't know. She's an anxious Ashlander person. What can I say? If you use the night build version, the very latest one and experimental, which I'm using right now, and I don't seem to have problems in particular. There is also an updater when you can run it yourself to manually update to the latest version of the nightly build. But I think it does it on its own as well. When you start Morrowind, it looks at the version you have, compares it with blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna get technical on you because I cannot. That simply. Alright, we have poisons. We should grab some of our matrices. These. Let's take a few of them. Now we can just... You also use Open Morrowind. Hey, hello, welcome back, RB. That's the thing with Open right now, at the point where we are, you kind of have to choose, not a side, let's not get overly dramatic, but you kind of have to choose if you want to run Open Morrowind, which has a whole bunch of handy things, and runs easily on, Linux, which is great. Or you have to stick with vanilla Morrowind and use a script extender. Right now, for me, there are more things that work with the script extender that I absolutely want than the features of Open Morrowind. So that's why I stick with it. Ideally, one day they'll merge, but apparently not today. Not today. Alright, we have these. We'll be able to drop them on the floor. They're traps. So we can drop them on the floor, put the poison or any potion that we want, and then as soon as somebody walks over there, boom, the effect of the potion and or poison also cures poison, okay? Text effect. I mean, 3 seconds is not a lot more. That being said, pick up. That being said, with these poison, you can also apply them to your weapon. I'm using my little fists, so not for me, not this time. All right. Do I need to do anything? All of these I want to sell. This I want to sell as well. It looks stupid. I keep that one when we go to the Ashlands and there's a storm. We can sell potions we don't want. And miscellaneous. Oh. Let's go outside. Hopefully the weather's nice. There we go. It is. Nice enough. And let's gather the ingredients we need to survive in the wild. Namely, we want a stone axe. Thank you. Okay, we have gathered some firewood as well, that is good. I would love to craft a covered bedroll, but I'm guessing I need a bedroll and 2 hides. Alright, I'll bite. What do I need to make a bedroll? I cannot make a bedroll, I'm gonna have to buy one. Fair enough. Do nothing for now then. Let's see if I already have the hides. Browse. Okay, ingredients that I need. Bread, because that's what we eat. We kind of like that. Crab meat as well. And I'm gonna take these to make my crab and mushroom soup to feed myself. Hides. 2 Kaguti hides. Should be enough. I'm gonna need those to make Dwemer staves. Not that I use them right now. That's it. That's all I need. I have enough to cook. I have something to make a tent as soon as I purchase a bedroll. Going round the water because I don't want to get soaking wet again. Tell me, RB, how is it using Open Morrowind? Like, would you ever go back? Hello, do you have water graphics mod on? I do have, well, MGE, that makes the water really nice. And then I do have a shader. If you type !modlist, it's gonna give you a link to my shaman mod list, and I did put all the graphic replacers that I used. So it will point you out to the water shader that I have. This one is the basic one though. I'm not sure that I modded the water in this one. It's nice. And maybe, just maybe, our good friend Anhasi is now back in town, somewhere where we can talk to her. Because those poor slaves are not going to spend, you know, the whole night waiting for someone to open the door. So is she by any chance walking around? Not that I can see. Maybe she's shopping. Not for an armor, I'd be really surprised. Yeah, she's not shopping for armor. I remember playing this game for hundreds of hours as a kid, and you never ever touched the main quest. There's so much to do, isn't there? Like, I only completed the main quest properly and fully recently, and I have been playing it an awful lot. And Hassie is not here either. She's not shopping. Let's barter. I have a bunch of stupid weapons that I will never use. There we go. Wow, that's not a lot of money. I know they're not super amazing, but still. Stone axe, well, I made one. Bedroll, thank you for that. Bread, always. This is what I'm hoping to make. Firewood, I can gather it reasonably easily, so let's not. Apart from that, he's got nothing that I want. I don't use shields. That would be so great for my assassin. on permadeath. A flask. That's something he's supposed to carry, not sell. Honestly. Will you buy my cabbage? Wait, look at Reg. 350 septims? That's not much, is it? Why is my agility still being drained? Nonetheless, we should be able to craft ourselves a little tent. Let's see if Anassi is around. She's not. She is. Prrr. Yeah, but you don't tell me anything about the twin lamp. We have 3 potential. Hello, Igfa. Oh, you're a trader. Well, you want potions? Wait a second. I don't want that. Definitely keep those. Definitely keep those. Restore fatigue. I'll keep them. I mean, I'm all about punching, and if I run out of stamina, I'll be, well, in trouble. Gar heights for 5. Drain luck. Thank you, Igfa. How do we help those slaves? Either there is a door somewhere to a safe house, or it really is through a house. For now, let's go to the manor and investigate the murder. Hello, Fua Fua Studio. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What are people doing in here? And why is it so dark? You must be the Dumna from the Mages Guild. If you want to meddle with this, fine, but we have everything under control. By the way, what is the current bounty? The bounty is on wild alits. And I believe I remember we said we didn't want to attack them because it's the Imperial that are encroaching on their territory. And not the other way around. So we are not taking that bounty, even though it's a reasonably easy one. Okay, what can you tell me? We're going to have to move the body soon before it stinks the whole house out. Not good for the wife to see either. There are no signs of a struggle or wounds on the body. Could be subtle kind of magic, one that doesn't burn or freeze the flesh. Or poison, of course. Then again, Antlas was an old mer. We're not ruling out natural causes just yet. Okay. Ew, that's the modlist, yes. And the first one, if I'm not mistaken, is a shaman one. Brrr, thank you. Thank you for the burrs. You know what? Let me do it again, because when I do it, or any sub, brrr, we get the kittens to go with it. I don't know, purrs just makes me smile. Alright, let's talk to the wife. She looks pretty young, doesn't she? My poor Antlas. It was those scheming Telvanni. Oh crap, that's me, I'm Telvanni. I'm sure of it. Perhaps the guards know where they might be hiding. They certainly don't know much else. Natural causes? Pah! Clearly magic was at work here. Anyone can see that. You finished your mod? What was wrong with the, or what is wrong with the mic that you have? I thought the sound was good. I don't want to steal your body. I was just activating it in case there was something to see. He was working on alchemy. and interested in mysticism. Alright, God. Apparently it's the Telvanni. What do you have to say about that? Telvanni here? Well, there are reports of a necromancer holed up in Llaren ancestral tomb. It's a small tomb between here and Llawad, north of Seidanin. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Telvanni. I hear they care for native traditions as little as they do imperial law. Which one is that? Samaris is... So it's the one that's a bit on the peninsula, I guess, which is fine. I haven't explored it. Hello, Alondro. Welcome back. Sorry, Fua. I promise you currency comes quickly in the meanwhile. I can do this. Yes, I still have enough to share. You're getting a professional mic meant for use on boom poles for off-camera, trying to get a mic mounted before my monitor so I can move freely without punching a mic arm. I thought, I mean, I do have that, and it's a bit fiddly, but never mind. And I thought it didn't get any better than that. It's the best I could get. Alright. So basically, if we want to continue that quest, we're gonna have to go back towards Seidanin and Llawad. It's a shame, because that's pretty much where we came from. I am going, really because I want to know where that safe house is, I'm going to try and break into Anhas's house just to see. I think I'm rubbish with security though. Security 5. Yeah. That's not great, is it? Do we have a scroll or something to open? Command detect key. Lock. Ah yes, I remember now. We have the spell to lock, but until very recently we didn't know how to unlock. Yeah, my crime has been reported. I'm just checking to see if that's where the safe house is. And apparently not. Charm, did you find the safe house close to Pelagiad? The only hint that I have is a Khajiit in Pelagiad is the one helping the slaves. But the 3 Khajiit houses that I've explored now didn't do any good. I'm sure those slaves are the one who reported my crime. Thank you guys. You can wait in the rain for all I know. The house down the hill in the northwest. So that's the first one. She didn't have any dialogue for it. They're not my followers. Oh, that's why. She doesn't have the topic. I was given the password, but that's it. Okay, so we'll have to wait until we join the Twin Lump. Which we do by talking to members of the Twin Lump, I assume. So there's the lady in Vivek. There is then the car on the other side of the lake. We'll go there when we go there. For now we want to find Llaren Tomb. We want to be in the wilderness to craft our bedroll and tent. Down the hill is the last house. Even though you can't deliver slaves now, she does start a quest line with mail delivery. Yes, I do. Okay, I did find her, and I do have the mail delivery. She wants me to go to Aldrin. We don't need to go there. So I did talk to her, and I did get the quest. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to reduce the distance. I want more fog. Especially when those trees are in fact activators, and that's why they don't show. This is a nice cart. Hello, Caravaneer. You don't really take me anywhere right now, but I like your cart and I like your guar. You've never actually successfully joined? Well, I'll see if I can do that. But so far, I don't have any reason to go to Aldrin. Guars, they're cute, aren't they? And the retexture that I have, I think, makes them even... Yup, not the water. Even cuter. And now I realize we didn't talk to the guy in charge because it was night time and he wasn't there. See, cliff races everywhere. Honestly, I was looking for them yesterday. I got blamed for his death and now they won't let me in. Wait. My current character theoretically could accept when I took some slave to Stelkin and they freaked out. Yeah, I saw that. And they all attacked that super strong Argonian, was it? And it took all the other slaves to kill him. That was a shame. Oh, hello. What are you? That's the Talvani lighthouse? I did not even pick up all the mushrooms. Then we're gonna go and have a look at that lighthouse. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, cliff races, I know. You sort of choose when you appear. Like, everywhere. Unbelievable. Testing the commands, are you? That's the last. That's not the tomb I want to... Oh! I see a very angry land drow coming towards me. No. Okay, not coming towards me. Fair enough. Alright, let's go towards Laward. We want to find the tomb. I think if I want to go there, I'm gonna have to swim. So I could do that if I have a tent to protect me. I want to craft a covered bedroll. Yes. Now, I don't know if it means it's just the way it looks. Eesh, I kind of dropped it. Right, okay. Pick up. I don't know if it means that... Oh crap. When I'm sleeping, even if it's raining, I can sleep. Because otherwise the mod is not going to let you sleep in the rain. Let's summon something a little strong for this guy, I think. Oh no! Okay. What do we do? Paralyze, poison? I want to poison you. Buddy. Seriously. No, I don't want to gather firewood. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I resisted your magic. Well, it's a good thing I did. Oh, go back a little bit.